everybody! It's been quite a while since I posted anything here. I feel as though I owe you all quite the explanation regarding my whereabouts, my whole rebranding, and when am I re-debuting. All these questions will be answered within this video, so please bear with me as I explain everything. Why the rebrand and name change? To be honest with you all, I've been thinking about my rebranding since the day I had things prepared for my original debut back in 2022. I have always wanted to be a monster girl VTuber from all the way back then. I just wanted to make it more of a journey, an evolution leading to what you'll finally get to see in early 2026. As for the name change, moving from Kurumi to Kureepy is about me embracing my true self. It's me leaning fully into the monster girl identity I've always wanted to embody, and honestly, it feels like I'm closing a chapter on an older version of myself that I'm not really proud of and stepping into the real me. Why discard the whole Yandere aspect? There are a ton of reasons why, but here are some of the biggest. Romanticizing mental illness. When I first started my VTuber journey, I liked the Yandere trope because I have BPD. I related to certain traits Yandere showcased, but as I grew as a person, I later realized that I unintentionally may have been romanticizing my mental illness and others. I quickly began to distance myself apart from that role. That's something I didn't want to keep doing long term, as I have grown as a person and healed from my past traumas. Parasocial expectations. People expected me to portray the Yandere character to a T all the time. If I were to act cute, shy, or embarrassed, people would complain that I wasn't playing the role correctly. It would lead to people getting mad at me. It left me feeling trapped and unable to fully be myself as I wanted to be. Stalking. The parasocial stuff got pretty scary. People tried to dig into my real identity, my name, where I lived, and even what I looked like before I had even face revealed. At one point, someone even found a personal account that contained my real name. Death threats and harassment. There was a time where I was openly in a relationship which I was very public about at the time, and people hated that their Yandere was taken and slandered both my name and the person I was with at the time, sending us countless death threats for an entire year. It destroyed my mental health and theirs too. And just to quickly clarify, I'm not in that relationship anymore. We're actually on good terms as friends now, and I have nothing but respect for that individual. With that being said, all that I have mentioned is truly just scratching the surface. Playing that role became mentally exhausting and damaging in ways I could have never imagined. Letting Kurumi go was necessary so I could move forward with something healthier, more authentic, and true to myself and my community, my baddies. Where have I been? Over the past 10 plus months, I've been dealing with a neurological condition that's been pretty debilitating. I've been dealing with non-stop chronic pain in my head and face throughout those months, going back and forth to countless doctor and ER trips with no real answers for the longest time. I am now under care of a neurologist who suspects it may be atypical trigeminal neuralgia. We are trialing out some treatment options and working to find a routine that will let me live my life without being in daily pain. It hasn't been easy, but I ask for your ongoing patience and support while I push through this. When's the re-debut? Last but not least, the official re-debut is coming early 2026. Mark your calendars because I can't wait to finally show you the real me, Kureepy! The official date is yet to be disclosed, but rumor has it, January's looking pretty neat. So keep your eyes peeled for the official trailer. Thank you so much for listening, baddies. I hope this video answered all your questions and provided a lot of clarity to those who were curious or confused about everything. This new era means the whole world to me, and I hope you will continue to support me as we go through it together. Until then, stay creepy!